Khloe Kardashian makes her 3-year-old daughter True follow some pretty strict rules. Are any fans surprised that Khloe Kardashian keeps her house in order using a strict routine, schedule, and organization? The Good American founder revealed that even though she and her sisters have a lot in common, she doesn't always agree with their styles of parenting. When it comes to raising True, Khloe sticks to some very strict rules.
And I just feel like it's now time to have another kid.
Yep.
Strict schedule for bedtime. In her Mom Confessions interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Khloe confessed that her big parenting must is having a schedule and sticking to it. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians alum said, "I'm really strict. I have a schedule. I'm very militant with how I parent True, and I believe that a schedule saves everything. It totally makes sense that having set bedtimes is helpful for keeping 3-year-old True in check." Meal routine. In addition to a strict schedule, Khloe also said that having set meal times is a lifesaver. Kids thrive on routine, and that's something that Khloe takes seriously. Since turning her health kick into a permanent lifestyle, Khloe has been eating healthy and knows a lot about nutrition that she can pass on to her daughter. In an interview with USA Today, Khloe once shared that eating healthy is about more than just staying fit. She said, "It shows how strong I am, mentally." Khloe's balanced diet includes a morning shake, fruit throughout the day, and meals with plenty of protein like chicken, eggs, almonds, and veggies. Organization. Fans of the star and her various reality shows already know that organization is a huge part of Khloe's life. It's what allows her to run multiple businesses, be a social media influencer, raise her daughter, and spend quality time with family and friends. Khloe said, "I'm incredibly clean and organized. I like everything in its place. I'm very regimented." The star also admitted that she's passing on her intense need for organization to True. Khloe said that the 3-year-old already loves everything to be in its proper spot. Khloe said, "I don't want that for True, but she already has so much of that. I feel so bad she has so much of it so young, but every toy has to be put back exactly where she got it from. Not from me. That's what she does." Hard work. Khloe shared that although True seems to be taking on her cleaning habits, she doesn't push the organization rules on her daughter, telling True it's okay to live in a mess. Even though Khloe says that messes make her cringe inside. Something Khloe does hope that True inherits is her strong work ethic. In April of 2021, Forbes reported that Khloe's net worth was around $40 million. Thanks to her work on her family shows and her various spin-offs, the mom of one has also built up her own empire over the years, creating her Good American clothing line, the Revenge Body Project, a popular true crime series, and a long list of endorsement deals. No Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The reality show that ran for 20 seasons wasn't always family-friendly. Khloe, Kim, Kourtney, and the rest of the gang got into some heated arguments on camera that didn't always end with kind words. So yeah, we get why Khloe won't let her daughter watch the show, at least until she's a little older.
Maybe it's the baby. Maybe she's,
Don't
rolling.
bring True into this.
Of course, that doesn't include the occasional kid-friendly YouTube video from time to time. Khloe admitted that when she takes True out to restaurants, she often lets the toddler watch videos on her phone to help her stay calm and relaxed in the public setting. No Grandma Kris. True isn't the only youngster who's forced to follow this hilarious rule in the Kar-Jenner family. Kris may be a grandmother to nearly 11 grandkids, but she does not want to be called Grandma. Kris definitely isn't your typical grandmother. The momager revealed that North, Mason, Penelope, and the other older kids call her Lovey. Kris told Daily Mail, "At first I was Grandma, and all of a sudden I didn't like the way that sounded. My mom had a friend called Lovey, and I thought that was the cutest name." True, Stormy, Chicago, and the other younger kids probably will also be forbidden from using the G word around Kris. Quality family time. Saying the Kardashian and Jenner family are close is an understatement. Khloe and her sisters don't always get along, but they know how important it is to spend time together and often go on vacation as a family or host family-only birthday parties for the siblings and cousins to bond. Khloe also ensures that True spends time with the other side of her family and recently shared a fun outing with Tristan Thompson's son, Prince, whom he shares with his ex, Jordan Craig. True and Prince are close in age, and the NBA player shared some snaps of the kids enjoying an arcade. One-on-one time. Despite all the challenges of motherhood, Khloe shared that being a parent has allowed her to become more empathetic. She said, "I'm so in love and obsessed with my daughter and seeing life through her eyes. I wouldn't change a thing." Khloe also sees spending time alone with True as super important, doing her best to be a hands-on parent. The star pointed out that 3 is the best age, and that she can't wait until True is a little older and they can have some in-depth bestie conversations. Recently, the mother and daughter duo both tested positive for COVID and were quarantined alone at home. The silver lining? Getting in some quality one-on-one time together. Different from her sisters. Khloe also recently revealed that her strict parenting styles, rules, and routine don't quite jive with all of her other sisters and the way they choose to parent their kids. Khloe said, "Not all of my siblings are the same." But the star wasn't interested in revealing who she was referring to, saying, "I'll not tell you which ones." It's pretty obvious, however, that Khloe is talking about Kourtney's relaxed parenting choices. Honesty. Khloe was quick to admit that she doesn't know everything and sometimes struggles with finding the right way to deal with True. She said, "The warning is, no one really knows what they're doing." So true! Khloe also said, "We all just pretend that we do, and I don't care how many kids you have, I think it's exhausting for everyone." No unsolicited advice. Parents of young kids keep constantly dealing with advice coming from every direction. Especially since Khloe had sisters with kids already, she's likely heard all kinds of parenting advice and suggestions from fans and social media comments on how to raise True.
Some advice is great, but it's also not what you say, it's how you say it.
In an interview with Cosmopolitan UK, Khloe addresses the issue, saying, "I've learned that you can't just post anything because people will comment and say the craziest things. People give unsolicited commentary no matter what you do, so I try and keep True stuff as clear and as simple as I can for her sake. I don't want that energy on my child. Leave her alone." Luckily, Khloe knows that for her daughter, she knows best and is raising True the way she sees fit. Co-parenting rules. Even when Khloe and Tristan Thompson aren't officially together, they maintain True's regular routine and have become experts at co-parenting. With two busy careers and schedules, it helps to keep things organized. Khloe has shared that she is True's primary parent, but she encourages Tristan to have an active role in his daughter's life. In the summer of 2021, the pair were fully submerged in a healthy co-parenting routine that allowed them to get along, take care of True, and avoid any unnecessary drama. Although, a little drama never hurt anyone. Stylish parties only. This may not be a hard rule for the Kardashians, but it seems like the go big or go home mindset applies to any parties or events hosted by the fam. Kids' birthdays aren't excluded from the habit of throwing lavish, over-the-top nights of fun. For True's third birthday, Khloe went all out, putting together an incredible Disney princess-themed party. Khloe and True wore matching lavender dresses, posing in rooms filled with balloons. True had visits from some special guests like Elsa from Frozen and Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. Physical activity. The Revenge Body star knows the ins and outs of staying in shape and works hard to maintain a healthy lifestyle. That's definitely something that Khloe is passing on to her daughter. With a professional athlete for a dad, we can bet that True will have a love of a sport and exercise as she gets older. For now, Khloe is bringing True to weekly gymnastics lessons. True also showed off her gravity-defying skills in a recent video from her classes. Body positivity. Khloe has been open about the struggles she faced with self-love and body positivity. In an interview with Health magazine, the Revenge Body star said, "I've actually always had a really unhealthy relationship with food." When asked what led to her insecurities, Khloe said, "I guess just from society or how people critiqued my body," adding that she doesn't want True to go down the same path. Khloe said she wants to teach True about healthy eating so that she can be confident and happy. She said, "So it really is not about physical appearance. That's a byproduct. You can tell when someone is genuinely happy from the inside out." Khloe Kardashian may not have it all figured out yet, but she's raising her daughter to follow a helpful routine. She wants True to feel confident, beautiful, and powerful. What do you think of Khloe's parenting style? Do you think her parenting style differs from her sisters? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to The Things Celebrity for more about your favorite celebrity families.